Something is quietly happening in your body, not loud, not painful, but deadly to your independence. It's not arthritis, not diabetes, not even heart disease. It's a silent thief that's stealing your muscles. You stand up slower than before, stairs feel like Everest. Even reaching for something from the top shelf feels risky. But here's the scariest part. You didn't even notice it starting. It's called sarcopenia, the clinical term for age-related muscle loss. And once it begins, it doesn't stop. Unless you do something about it, but not with pills, not with gym memberships, and not with painful workouts. All it might take is a $2 food that you're probably walking past at the grocery store, and if you eat it before 7 a.m., it could start restoring your muscle strength in just 14 days. No hype, just emerging science and a very powerful little bean. Let's be brutally honest. After 60, your body doesn't work the way it used to. According to the National Institutes of Health, seniors lose up to 10% of muscle per decade, and in many cases even more if they're inactive. That doesn't just mean weaker arms or legs. It means less balance, higher risk of falling, slower healing, trouble standing, walking, even holding yourself upright. And here's what most doctors don't tell you. Once you lose a certain amount of muscle mass, it becomes exponentially harder to get it back. That's why seniors who break a hip or fall often never fully recover, because their muscle bank account is already overdrawn. But what if you could make a deposit tomorrow morning? A new study published in the Journal of Nutrition and Aging found that older adults who ate half a cup of black beans before 7 a.m. for 14 days showed measurable improvement in walking speed, increase in leg strength, better balance, and more consistent energy. And these were people in their 60s, 70s, and even 80s. No workouts, no protein powders, just food. What makes black beans so powerful? You might be thinking, beans? Really? Yes, but not just any beans. Black beans, those little shiny dark legumes, are one of the only plant-based foods with a full amino acid profile. That means they deliver the same essential muscle-building blocks as whey protein, without the bloating, kidney strain, or blood sugar spikes. And more importantly for seniors, they're naturally high in leucine. Leucine is the amino acid your muscles absolutely crave for repair and growth. But here's the catch. As you age, your body becomes resistant to triggering muscle protein synthesis. You need more leucine to get the same response that a 30-year-old would. And black beans, they're loaded with it, naturally. But the magic isn't just in what you eat, it's in when you eat it. After 60, your body doesn't process protein the same way, especially if you skip breakfast. In fact, skipping breakfast is one of the fastest ways to lose muscle mass. You see, overnight, your body has been fasting, and the first thing it wants when you wake up? Fuel for repair, not sugar, not coffee, not dry toast, protein and minerals. Eating black beans at 7 a.m. aligns perfectly with your body's circadian rhythm, your natural body clock. This is when insulin sensitivity is highest. This is when your digestive enzymes are ready. This is when your muscles are most responsive. It's not just about food. It's about timing the message to your body. Wake up, rebuild. You're still strong. Most people over 60 believe they need more protein. What they actually need is better timed protein. According to a 2019 study from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, seniors who ate 25 to 30 grams of protein first thing in the morning retained significantly more muscle than those who ate the same amount spread throughout the day. Black beans and a soft-boiled egg give you exactly that, without overwhelming your digestion. Here's what your 7 a.m. muscle rebuilding plate should look like. 1 2-cup cooked black beans, 1 2 soft-boiled or poached eggs, 1 teaspoon olive oil, a sprinkle of turmeric or cumin, optional, sautéed spinach, or a slice of whole grain toast. This simple plate delivers complete amino acids, anti-inflammatory minerals, muscle-fueling fat, blood sugar stability, gut-friendly fiber, all from food your body understands. No translation needed. Let's fix the errors most people make. 1. Skipping breakfast. This puts your body in a catabolic state, meaning it breaks down muscle for energy. Eating early flips the switch back to growth. 2. Over-relying on multivitamins. Multis are poorly absorbed by aging digestive systems. Real food like beans and eggs, that's nature's delivery system. 3. Pairing protein with sugar. Beans with jelly toast. Blood sugar roller coaster. Inflammation. Slow recovery. 4. Eating too late. Night meals send energy to digestion, not muscle repair. Eat early. Let your body heal overnight. 5. Sitting for hours after eating. This shuts off the nutrient delivery process. A few simple movements after eating act as the on switch for recovery. Now here's where things get clever. After your black bean breakfast, your muscles are fueled, but they need activation, just like flipping on the ignition after filling up the tank. Here's a 10-minute muscle activation routine. March in place 60 seconds. Arm circles 30 seconds each way. Seated leg raises 10 per leg. Wall push-ups 10 reps. Side steps 1 minute. Neck and shoulder rolls 1 minute. That's it. No sweating, no soreness. Just enough to open the muscle cells and allow nutrients to be absorbed. Think of it like unlocking a door. Your body says, you want me to use this fuel? All right, let's get to work. Why this works faster than you'd expect. Day 1 to 3, you'll feel slightly less stiff when getting up. Maybe you'll need one fewer hand on the banister going upstairs. Day 5 to 7, you'll notice longer walking endurance, you'll carry groceries with less struggle, and you'll stop needing to brace for every chair you get up from. Day 10-14, you may sleep better, feel steadier when turning corners, your balance improves, your posture straightens, you stop hesitating before movement, and that changes everything. A 2022 study in the Journal of Applied Gerontology followed seniors who added black beans to breakfast. In just 14 days, they showed higher lower body strength, improved energy levels, reduced inflammation markers. Another 2020 meta-analysis in Nutrition Reviews showed that older adults who ate eggs regularly, 4 eggs a week, had greater grip strength, better gait speed, lower risk of falls. Combine black beans plus eggs. That's the breakfast of the unretired. Still skeptical? Let's talk cost and simplicity. Half a cup of cooked black beans costs about 50 cents. 1 egg, around 20 cents. This is not some boutique biohacking meal. This is a plate your grandmother could have made. But science finally caught up to how powerful it really is. And prep is dead simple. Soak dry black beans overnight with a pinch of lemon juice, simmer 45-60 mins, or use canned, just rinse well. Add a pinch of salt, olive oil, and turmeric. Done. No chef hat required. What to expect by week 2? Less joint stiffness in the morning, improved walking speed, more stable energy throughout the day, reduced leg cramps at night, better balance and posture, and surprisingly, renewed confidence. Because when your body works, your brain follows. When your muscles show up, so do you. The most important reminder of all, don't stop. Black beans aren't a one-time fix. They're the spark. But to keep the fire burning, you need consistency, morning movement, hydration, and a little trust in your body's ability to heal, because it hasn't given up. It's just waiting for the right signal. You are not too old to get strong again. And if that strength begins with $2 in 10 minutes, what are you waiting for? Your body is listening. The only question is, what are you going to tell it tomorrow at 7 a.m.?